Hello, I'm Dr. Bob Zybach. I'm here with McKenzie Peters from Northwest Maps Company, and we've been doing a series of videotapes of all of the major fires, Labor Day fires we had in Western Oregon in 2020 this year. Our method of documenting these fires is to drive down the highway as soon as they open or within a few days of opening, and then videotape on each side of the highway. We then index the videotapes and put them on YouTube. The music you'll be hearing, there's a lot of road noise, we cut that out. So we put Russ, Sapp and Gary Banowetz and their group, Swampgrass, on the radio. In back of me, we're on Zoom, so parts of us disappear occasionally. You'll know why. And the backdrop is Cinnamon Butte, where much of the videotaping was completed. Kenzie, do you want to describe the process of videotaping?
I used an iPhone 11 to record the video by shooting out of the passenger side window as we drove down Highway 138. Due to the speeds we were traveling, it made it difficult to pick up any conversation that was taking place with the road noise going on. So in the upcoming video, I will be announcing the landmarks and the mileposts. Another difficulty was shooting directly into the bright sun and then having the deep shadows. But overall, I think we got at least 80 to 90% of good video. The roads were closed, so we hiked to the top of Cinnamon Butte to get a south view of the landscape with some photos and panoramas as well.
Here is the map of the 2020 Oregon Labor Day wildfires. I am videotaping these and documenting them with McKenzie Peters of Northwest Maps Company. The fires we're covering are the Riverside Fire. We haven't been able to go there yet because logs are still in the road. Echo Mountain, Beachy Creek or Santiam Canyon Fire, the Lion's Head Fire, Holiday Farm Fire. We just finished 4 videos on that. That's a completed project. It's all available online and indexed on YouTube. The Archie Creek Fire. This fire that we're working on now is the Thielsen Fire. We'll also have videotaped the South Oban Chain Fire and the Almeida Drive Fire, but have not edited or indexed them yet. And we are not sure we're going to be doing the Slater Creek Fire. Our method has been to drive roads when they're first open and to videotape the fires from a passenger perspective, which is how 95% of the people ever see these events that are local or in the area. So it's from the perspective of people traveling down the highway. This area that we'll be in is Diamond Lake. Here's Mount Thielsen. Here is Cinnamon Butte. Thielsen Creek runs between the two, and the fire occurred in this area here. Here's a close-up of the map. Red Cinder Butte will show, McKenzie mentioned that we did panoramas from Cinnamon Butte. That's a landmark. Cinnamon Butte has a lookout tower. We had to hike up to it. Wits End is a rock outcrop at the end of a road. Howlock Mountain is a collapsed volcanic cone. That's a landmark. The main landmarks are Mount Thielsen, Mount Bailey, and Diamond Lake. And the fire again occurred mostly within the Thielsen Creek basin. Here is a map, fire map. It shows the extent. Here's Cinnamon Butte. These fires may have been set to protect the lookout tower. We'll be looking mostly, this most visible fire scar from Cinnamon Butte. We also traveled down Highway 138, videotaping both west and east so that we can see how right through the center of the fire, how it appears from the highway. And finally, here is a current USGS map. The previous map was from 1917. This one is from 1985 or so. Cinnamon Butte, Wits End, Howlock Mountain, Thielsen Creek, and Mount Thielsen. And the area of the fire again is through the Thielsen Creek Basin. With that, we will start the videos.
Milepost 75.
When I got your call, I caught a glimpse of something that I missed on that hot day in the fall.
Cinnamon Butte Lookout Road sign.
You'd call from Arizona, and in the mountains you call home. Said you were fine. You wonder from time to
Burn
time
piles.
how I'ma do it.
These burn piles were apparently formed before the fire and possibly kept it from spreading. They are formed far away from the trees, so when they burn, nothing is harmed.
Here alone. Your dad left us in November. Been 20 years ago. Well, he'd be proud if he could see you now in your desert mountain home. He always longed to be a cowboy. He liked to ride in on the range. He loved wide open spaces,
Milepost
the
76.
desert and the sea.
Elevation 5,000 feet.
We'd sing songs by the campfire. Well, the stars lit up the night. Friends gathered round
Thielsen Creek.
till the fire died down, drinking beer and telling lies. He always longed to be a cowboy. He liked to riding on the range. He loved wide open spaces, the desert and the sage. Well, there was something in that phone call, maybe that hot September wind. Well, someone's up there watching over us, lets us relive old times again. He always longed to be a cowboy. He liked riding on the range. He loved wide open spaces, the desert and the sage.
Watch the pine trees grow,
Mount Bailey,
see the river flowing through time
600 Road,
of our lives.
600 Road closed.
Shining bright. Let's live it right, enjoy every night. Then we'll turn out the light. And you won't have to be afraid of the night. I'll be there to comfort you and hold you tight. Wake you in the morning, assure you it's alright, so you won't be afraid of the night.
Diamond Lake Loop Road,
It's so nice to have your company. Walk, talk, or do all three, it feels right.
900 Road closed.
You have helped me more than I can say. If I can repay you help, show me a
Diamond Lake Gas Station,
show me today.
Diamond Lake,
And you won't have to be afraid of
Mount Bailey,
I'll be there to comfort you and hold you tight. Wake you in the morning, assure you it's alright.
Mount Thielsen,
You won't be afraid of the night.
Highway 138 heading north.
And you won't have to be afraid of the night. I'll be there to comfort you and hold you tight. Wake you in the morning, assure you it's alright, so you won't be afraid of the night. So you won't be afraid of the night.
Milepost 78.
Boys in the hills, a Hank's old whippoorwill, that old Gibson, I think about it still. Little Riding Hood, sure looking good. A junior high boy doing what he could. The memories we keep. An orange four-wheel Jeep, turn down straw hat,
Milepost 77.
too steep. Then off to the big sky. Some folks asking why. You live forever, I hope I never die. Riding on the range, playing at the Grange. Charlotte Johnson, some things never change.
Thielsen Creek.
A prairie mountain home, time for heading home. A hillside meadow, and never more to roam. Boys in the hills, a Hank's old whippoorwill. That old Gibson, I think about it still.
Milepost 76.
Brought up in the country, we grew up out in the woods. Now those early days and childhood ways told of time.
Cinnamon Butte Road 100.
All the sunlight on that mountain, Lobster Valley far below. We lived happily ever after a long, long time ago.
Milepost 75.
Now school days came and school days went as we thought of days beyond. And as boys we played on music, we grew up on country songs. And as time passed by, no one asked why. We were brothers and friends, it showed. Happily ever after a long, long time ago.
Cinnamon Butte Road 100 heading east.
Long, long time ago. I moved off to Texas. He wrote letters from back home. The old notes I read tell a brother's need for friendship time had grown. And a lifetime of together couldn't be bought for all the gold. We were happily ever after a long, long time ago. We lived happily ever after a long, long time ago. Happily ever after till both of us grew old. Yet I said a prayer in that November air as I stood out in the cold. Still I go right on believing in the story I just told. We were happily ever after a long, long time ago. Happily ever after a long, long time ago. These trees to our south appear to have been thinned a few years ago at a fairly advanced stage for pre-commercial thinning. It doesn't look as if there was much, if any, harvesting, but it does appear as if these may have been a barrier against the fire by having an open canopy
and reduced ground fuels.
The elk herd left the field at dawn. It took me back away. A misty-eyed old photograph look back to younger days. The grass and timbered hills so green. Oh, it ought to be so clear. And these aren't really teardrops. It's the rain that's falling here. The lights on in the kitchen, but there's no one in the chair. The diesel's
Rough road, 15 miles per hour.
no blue smoke in the air. The key ring on the dresser, boots up against the full-length mirror. Kinda tells a story about the rain that's fallen here. He bought himself a brand new Gibson. Well, he hung it on the wall. The year was 1956. It was back when I was small. Dad'd take that 6-string down. Oh, he'd play a song or two. Everything was perfect
Tree delay.
when each day was through. Now the Gibson's in the corner. My memory's quite clear. Old Shep by the fireplace, yeah, had always brought a tear. 3 young boys had their hero. That memory I hold dear. Another chapter finished about the rain that's fallen here. Another chapter finished about the rain that's fallen here. I go down the road again. We drove so many years, I can't drive it anymore. I can't see through these tears.
End of the road.
You got to go. You leave me feeling blue.
Cinnamon Butte Lookout Road.
The tears have dried. I'll remember you.
Mount Thielsen.
Long after my tears have dried, I'll remember you.
Mount Bailey.
I walked these hills that we used to run, chasing elk and deer when we were young and standing tall. We never
Cinnamon Butte.
fear. You say that you got to go, you leave me feeling blue. Long after my tears have dried, I'll remember you. Long after my tears have dried, I'll remember you.
Cinnamon Butte Lookout Road.
You say that you got to go, you leave me feeling blue. Long after my tears are dried,
Mount Howlock.
I'll remember you. Long after my tears have dried, I'll remember you.
It is difficult to tell whether the wildfire crossed the road at this point or whether fires were purposely set as barriers against the fire, but we can see along the shoulder that seedlings, pine seedlings, are being protected by the shrubs that did not burn as the fire crossed the road or was set along the road.
Cinnamon Butte View Southeast, August 19th, 1936. Cinnamon Butte View Southeast, August 3rd, 2020. Cinnamon Butte View Southeast, October 27th, 2020.
You said it's pretty this time of
Wits End.
like the rain that blew the leaves away. I knew it would end someday. Now you're gone. Oh, oh, oh. Since you're gone, now you're gone. Oh, oh, oh. Since you're gone.
Diamond Lake.
Here we can see the burn scar from the Thielsen Fire as it appears from Cinnamon Butte. It's a long a stretch of fire. It may have been set on purpose as a block against the greater fire, or it may have traveled along a road or along Thielsen Creek or some other drainage for some reason.
Snow covered that mountain top. We hope those flakes would never stop. Ride that sled down the hill, never wanted it to end. Like the rain that melts the snow away, I get that feeling every day since you're gone. Oh, oh, oh. Since you're gone, now you're gone. Oh, oh, oh. Since you're gone.
Cinnamon Butte Helicopter Pad Panorama.
gift for one more time. Hold you in these arms of mine. Nothing I can do or say can bring back yesterday. Sometimes when the sun goes down, shadows grow long on the ground.
Red Cinder Butte.
Think of those days gone by. Sometimes I cry since you're gone. Oh, oh, oh. Since you're gone, now you're gone. Oh, oh, oh. Since you're gone.
Cinnamon Butte satellite radio receivers and fire lookout tower.
I took the phone call that said you were gone, off to a better place, your time to move along. And while I know that is true, I'm reminiscing on you and the memories that help me move on. One night old Joe said, would you play Charlotte Johnson? I think old Joe might have had one or two. And you said, boys, I ain't lying. Before the chairs go to flying, play Charlotte Johnson, it'd be best for you. Now one thing's for certain, these old memories are hurting.